Hello there, welcome to Johnny Builds. I am your host, of course, Johnny, and already in the chat. Good to see you, Greg. Nice to see you on. As you can see, whoops, I don't know why I was moving this back. As you can see, this is as far as we've gotten. I'm gonna get started right away on getting the build going because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. But anyway, we got this stuff done where we started with the shell. I really like how these come together. You got Optimus Prime, that's awesome. It's such a fun build. I can't wait for you to get to enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. But we've gotten the stuff started as far as like the mouth, because this part here is gonna do the mouth. This part here back and forth makes the head move back and forth, so the puppetry stuff is starting to get put in, enclosed. We've got this here with the shell started. And of course, we've got the arena slash throne room slash whatever. And of course, we've got a pixie in the bed. Oh, you already built it. Jeez, that's awesome. So, how did you like it? All right, so we're going to move this to the side. And then we are going to get started with our timer. So we're starting with bag 9 and moving on from there. We'll see how many I get done. 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, so you already built Optimus. How long did it take you? Do you know? There's bag 9. That was nice and easy. Of course, when you put these things back in order, it kind of is easy. I actually have not looked to see how long Optimus took. Yeah. The size of it, though, is kind of limited, unfortunately, I guess. But still awesome that the Matrix of Leadership is in there. There we go. So that's awesome that you got it and that you built it already. I think it's still, so far it's still my favorite, just because all the stuff that goes into it, the fact that it is Optimus Prime, it's a Transformer, it's a truck, it's Lego, it's just fantastic. So looks like we are going to start with doing more of the shell. So yeah, I agree. Yeah, it could have been they didn't do any stickers for Optimus actually, which was different. I wasn't expecting that. So I think it was Optimus then. There were no stickers. Bye, Pixie. I'll see you back later, I'm sure. Okay, so now we need to do 3 of these together. I'll give it a shot whenever it's done. We'll see if he can dance on the shell, because obviously we have a long ways to go before it's actually completed. So that's 3 of them together, and then a flat. Okay. These have to be the same, face the same direction. Doesn't look like they have it all the way. So these all need to be shifted a little bit. Okay. There's a little bit of a gap, just not enough for them to be able to put another flat piece in. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Optimus did come with stickers. There was, I can't remember what set it was I did recently that did not come with stickers. Oh, the Razor Crest. No, the Razor Crest had stickers. I don't remember. I really don't. Okay, so not that. Some set I did not come with stickers, and I was happy about it, and I can't remember what it was. Okay, so 2 times we gotta do flat. Although I don't think Optimus. Oh yeah, that's right, because the legs I know had a sticker. Same thing. One more time on the other side. Flat. flat, flat. Come on, there should be one more. There it is. It's hiding underneath all these pieces. So big news, lots of stuff to talk about for this coming weekend. I really want to try to move these down, but it's hard whenever there's a ton of them. Oh, there we go. That's better. All right, that looks better. More together, I guess. More fanned out, which I'm good with. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about those ones too. So what's going on for me? This weekend is Brickfest locally. So we're doing more of the shell here. So let's put this, or the edging of the shell anyway. That looks cool. Brickfest is a big Lego celebration, and they do it every year. That looks cool. And this is we're gonna do a little bit of the stomach, it looks like. These tan pieces here. Cool. Alright. And so Brickfest, it's like a celebration. They have some of the people from Lego Masters come in, and so people that you see that do Lego building, they have a pit of like tons of Legos, all that kind of stuff. Oh, we're gonna do the rest of the chest, it looks like, too, because we got these tan pieces here. Sweet. And so I am part of the Lego users group for the Pittsburgh area, and it looks like, hi everybody that's watching. Say hello in the chat if you would. I like talking with everybody. So it looks like what I'll be doing there is building the Millennium Falcon UCS, the most recent one, as fast as I can on Saturday. I haven't decided if I'm going to try to continue it on Sunday if I don't get it done, which I more than likely will not, just because it's 7,500 pieces. Oh, you're part of the Houston, that's awesome. And it kind of happened by accident, but I joined up because I knew this was coming, and I'm part of the 501st, and we costume up for that. And I was like, well, I've got all these UCS Lego sets. Hi, there's Pixie's back. Hi. Sorry, I'm busy building, so you'll have to wait. And so I said, hey, could I do something like this if there's enough room? Bring my UCS sets, and they said sure. And then I said, how about live streaming a build? And they said, well, sure, why not? I said, okay. So I am brand new to it essentially, and and Texlag, yeah. And so I am going to be that looks cool. I really like how this looks. His chest looks here. So I am going to be building the Millennium Falcon live pretty much all day Saturday, which will be very interesting. I'm not sure how that's going to go, because I took it apart in I gotta make sure all these pieces go down. And some of these are not. Why not? What did I miss? Oh, of course. Gotta remember these ones had to have support on the ends. Okay, now everything should go flat the way it should. There we go. So yeah, so May the 4th this year, and I streamed it. It's a video on my channel. Ooh, looks like we might be doing an arm or something like that. Something, I don't know, something similar. We'll find out. So I streamed doing the Falcon take apart, because I had it built for quite a while. I never, yeah, now it's starting to look like a Koopa. Yeah, I had not done anything as far as like streaming goes when I first did the Falcon. So I took pictures, and the Falcon was a lot of fun. It was kind of my first like super big build, and then the AT-AT followed. But because I really wanted to do a stream of it, this was the perfect opportunity to do so. Looks like we're gonna hold this to the side. It's gonna go through something. Something's gonna go in there. It's gonna go through. Yep, here we go. So it's got a little hinge here that we're gonna do. And so this I decided to get prepared. I wasn't even thinking about Brickfest. To get prepared, I said, hey, I'm going to, you know, May the 4th, I did the unbuild. I had never done an unbuild before. Once I built something, pretty much kept it up and built. So it was the first time doing that, and it was pretty neat. So now I have it all in pieces, and now is the perfect opportunity to build it again. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so there's our, we got a hingy here to do something. Hi, you are. How you doing? Good to see you. So that's what I'll be doing this coming Saturday. There's a lot. I have so much prep work to do. And in fact, another little announcement. A couple little announcements actually. So because I'm getting ready to do, I got to take a whole bunch of these UCS sets apart or get them ready for transporting to the convention center. I'm probably Thursday evening, probably going to do a live stream of just taking them apart. Like, I've already been thinking about how I'm going to take the Star Destroyer apart and get that there. The AT-AT's going with me. I'm probably just going to take the legs off and everything else will go. Lego building's going good. I got some weird hingy thing here. Not sure what it is. But I'm just talking about what I'm going to do this weekend in the prep work that's going to go into it, which is going to be quite a lot. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But at the same time, whew, as I think about it, there's just more and more things to do that I got to make sure I do for everything to work. So, but it'll come together one way or another. So yeah, Saturday is going to be 8 hours of building. And here's the funny thing about, I looked up other people, like I was trying to find like how quickly other people have built the Falcon, and I'm seeing from websites and stuff, people are like, 21 hours, 18 hours, and I'm like, I don't think it took me that long the first time to build the Falcon. I could be wrong, but I don't think it took me that long. And so I'm like, there's no way I could do even half of this. And then I found a website where this German team did it in 2.5 hours. There were 4 of them. So if you think each of them's building for 2.5 hours, that means roughly 10 hours. So I think it's doable, especially since, I mean, you might think that taking apart a Lego set is way easier than putting it together. It was actually, there were parts that were very difficult. And especially since I tried to go in reverse of the way I built it, following the instructions and stuff. So I think I have a chance. Don't know how close I'll get. And I may have to carry it over into Sunday to finish the build. But that's okay. If that's the case, then I'll do that, and then I'll costume a little bit later in the day. This is really interesting. So we've got this weird hingy part that's got 2 holes in it, and this hinge that goes in here. it's just weird how they how this is put together. It just it's not supposed to move any direction. It's just supported here. So this is going to be used to fit into something, whether it's one of the arms or something like that. But like, it's so weird. I like whenever Lego comes up with interesting techniques. Oops. So yeah, Saturday is going to be nuts. 8 hours. I'm starting the stream at 8:30, and oh, I gotta flip it over. I'm starting the stream at 8:30, and then I am building until or I start building at 9, because that's when it opens. So as people are coming in, I'm going to be starting to build. They've already had Bowser Jr. I've seen in the Mario thingies, the Mario sets. They have a Bowser Jr., so I don't know if they'll make a big one like this. I doubt it, but you never know. There we go, snap. So it'll be 8 straight hours. It'll go 9 to 5. It'll be interesting. I can't wait. Looks like I'm building a banana. Okay, so we're building another little apparatus. Maybe these are fingers? No, I can't tell. Trying to guess. So there's that news. Other news, which I just got before I started streaming, I got this email from YouTube where I guess they're trying some new thingies with. That's a weird piece. It's kind of it's a half of one of these things, half of a tube. Never seen a piece like that before. YouTube's trying some new stuff with their content creators, I guess, and you're supposed to be, I guess, monetized for this particular thing, but they're experimenting with some stuff. But it's community posts, I guess, for like doing polls and stuff like that. So I just got an email about it, and they're like, "Here, try it out." And I'm like, I don't have time to try it out, not right now. But so be on the lookout for other things coming up. It's like, I don't know what this is. It's very hingy though. Oh, we're putting some stuff on the sides. It looks like a banana, it really does. I know it's not a banana. I mean, this isn't Donkey Kong. Thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it, by the way. Just working on building this channel up and just having fun building Legos, because I have a lot of them. I love Legos, and other people that don't have them, if they're interested, they should get to enjoy them as well. A hand banana. Yeah, who knows? Oops. Need this first. Now this is interesting because we're building this underneath, and then we're going to cover it so it's a solid piece. So we've got this, and then these pieces are going to go on top. And you see how they join up? Like they're going to make it so it's solid. There's no gap, which is neat. Speaking of, so wait, okay, and I got to do these two also. Not sure what this is though. I'm just trying to figure it out. And these are gonna go on. So it's nice and smooth. That's cool. I'm looking here, and I don't see where this could be. Oh, duh. This is his tail. Has to be his tail. Probably a spike will go here, but this has to be his tail. Has to be. We'll find out, but I'm truly thinking it is. And it's a neat way that this is coming together. Everything that Lego does is pretty neat. Has to be his tail. Ah, and this, I was wondering what they were gonna put, because there's this hole that's here, and it's got two. You probably can't see it. There's way down in there. There's two thingies that these are gonna go into. So, up there we go. So here's the spikes. He's got little spikes on his tail. They're not as big as on the shell. That looks so cool. Okay, there's the spikes on his tail. We take this, now we have to put this upside down, because he's gonna stand this way, because the shell's on top, covering this stuff. So we have to make sure that this goes in upside down. And we push it in, and it goes click. Let's see if we can make it click. Nope, did not do it yet. Alright, it's gonna go right there. This is not easy. Straight in. Maybe I can do it sideways, so it's not flopping around. I think I got it in there. Nope, not yet. This is why it's 18 plus. Don't try this at home, kids. Ah, there we go. Popped in. Good. Nope, did not. I thought it did, but something else popped. Not sure what. Alright, so this is not. Let's make sure these are pushed down all the way. Maybe they're. That's what it was. They were pushed up just enough. Alright, so there we go. And of course, I put it in. No, I put it in right side up. Okay, good. All right, so there we go. Tail moves. All right, so there we go. That's bag 9. Time for bag 10. Pixie's just enjoying the life, huh? Hi, Pixie. That's bag 11. Don't want bag 11. Bag 10. Oh, Pixie does a stretch as I get the next bag. So, what part will we do now? I ask a silly question and I just look at the instructions. We're doing one of the legs. So, all right, let's move these down here. Yep, yeah, this is bag 10. No, there's 13 more bags left. So this is 10. There's 23. So this is actually, so this, if you count this one, there's actually 14. So let's start on a leg. See if we can get him standing tonight. I don't know if we will, but let's see. So yeah, so Saturday is big prep. Like I said, I will probably, oh, and other news. So if you look at the stream, if you look at what it's called, hi everyone that's watching, by the way, thank you for joining. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I really appreciate it. It helps out with YouTube things that I'm trying to grow the channel with. But if you look at the title of this stream, it's episode 48. So I've been doing this most of a year now. The Tuesday? No, probably a week later, when I got the AT-AT. After Black Friday last year, is when I started streaming. And the AT-AT was obviously the first. So since then, I've been streaming pretty much every week, but I think one, because I was on vacation. So I've been streaming for a while, but episode 48. So I'm at episode 48 now. If I do a stream Thursday for taking things apart and stuff, That'll be episode 49, even though it's not a build. It's kind of is unbuilding. And then when I do the actual stream at the LEGO convention, it'll be episode 50. So I'll be at 50 episodes. So building the Falcon will be episode number 50. And if I get one more subscriber between now and then I would have 50 subscribers. So it'd be like a whole, you know, like, hey, 50-50, woohoo, woohoo. That'd be kind of neat. Ah, this is cool, doing all these flat pieces for the foot. See, these are all going, these curves are all going the wrong way. It's never a good thing when your curves go the wrong way. Go, so that's done. Back to this side. Alright, so now we're supporting what I just did with... Now this one's weird because it's a headlight, but it's on two sides. And they're beside each other. It's not opposite or anything. That's kind of neat. Some different pieces that I haven't seen in a set. I think this is the foot. I think I'm doing like the upper thigh or something like that. The thing that goes here. Maybe. It's hard to tell. I don't see. Oh, here's the joint. This is the thing that's going to connect in here, I'm guessing. So. Yep. Well, the leg's still because I'm just working on it now. So. This is one of these weird pieces I saw last week. This is a 1x2 flat, but it's two of them on top. Instead of doing, they just have them there as opposed to like you building it, which I find kind of interesting. So anyway, that would be 50 episodes. That would be the 50th episode. And so that would be 50 episodes. That would be hopefully 50 subscribers, which would be fantastic. And it would be, whoops, it would be getting the Falcon built, which looks kind of like a face. Right, so put that down. We're going to start working on our joint thing. Yeah, it would be really cool to be able to do that. Don't know if it'll happen. I'm hoping at this convention, I guess, this festival for LEGO, that I'm able to get. Oh, this is very articulate. This is going to be able to move a lot. That's cool. I'm hoping to be able to get subscribers. I'm going to have a QR scan thing that goes right to my channel, so people, as I'm building, I can come by and look, and they can sign up or subscribe, which would be cool. That's going to articulate. Articulation is the name of the game. We're putting in these blue hickeys in here on the side, but I don't see them on him, which is interesting. Nope, not that one. 4x1. I do like these corner ones though. Okay. So it looks like we're doing like the upper thigh. So we're not at the knee yet or anything. Now these are interesting pieces too. These are unique pieces. They look like they're parts of things that are like for the castle with like trees and arches and stuff, but usually they're about twice as long. So these are like mini versions. These all go in here, and then this red block goes in there. So all these Lego pieces end up, I mean, like this box is decently heavy. It's not as heavy as the AT-AT or the Falcon, of course, but Still heavy enough. Lots of colors in this too. I'm still impressed by the fact. Now this is weird. We got arches. I don't think you really need them to be arched. They would go over top of this flat part because this isn't moving. It's not moving up. But hey, they put them in there. All right, a whole bunch of these little. Red piece. Well, I do have him. He's one. He was actually my first. I actually streamed building them, and that was one of our first kind of started, and then I stopped because I didn't like the format or the way I did it, and I kind of refined it for this. Like I did it. It was an experiment, and my videos were like, for each line was like 2.5 hours long. And I was like, nah, I don't like this. Bye, Pixie. See you in a little bit. And so I kind of revamped it. And then whenever the AT-AT came out, I was like, yes, I will do that again. And I remember showing Voltron in the AT-AT build. So it's funny whenever you watch the fast build, or I don't even know what to call it, the quick build, you know, whatever, the sped up build. So he just shows up and just like all of a sudden it's like Voltron's there, and then you know I take him away and continue building. So it's kind of funny. Okay, so we got a couple of these. We're enclosing the thigh. Alright, we're doing more enclosing. More smooth pieces. So here, hold on. He's right here, so I'll grab him. Come on, Voltron. Just for the fun of it. Here you go. There he is. Voltron. Doo-doo-doo. I know I want to do a build of him just because he was so cool. He was so fun to put together. All of them have been fun for their own reasons and stuff. So, Voltron, don't get stuck. There we go. Funny fact, the technique they used with Voltron to make it so his legs don't slip, they used for the AT-AT. So what they did was they used tires. I showed this whenever I was building it. They used tires on the bottom, just little car tires. They did it with Optimus too, to make it so that his feet don't slip. That is, yep, that's where it goes. This is a weird looking thing. This goes on the inside of the joint here. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Alright, so we're not done. So what are we at? We're at 8:30, so we've been doing this for 32.5 minutes. Perfect. Put these extra pieces aside. We're on to bag number 11. So I'm guessing, because each bag obviously is doing one leg. Nope, that's 12. Where's 11? There we go. So I'm guessing 3 bags maybe per leg. Maybe 1 bag or 2 per arm. And then the head and the shell is the rest. So, oh man, this has a lot of color in it. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Bowser has a lot of color in him just because he's yellow, green, red. It's completely different as far as that goes from any of the other builds I have done, because all of them, I mean, for Star Wars, mostly grays, which is fine. The Falcon obviously has a lot of other colors and things. And the AT-AT actually has color inside of it. But this one by far is the most colorful. Okay, so we're going to set him aside for now because we're going to be doing this separately and it's going to connect up. So, and this looks funny, right, to start away. Oh, it's a 6. Oh, look at these. These are even different colored. Look at that. So, standard yellow for Lego, and then these are lighter. That's cool. I like this. Alright, so I got to do 2 more of these. Surrounding. So I don't know how much I will get done of the Falcon. I'm going to do my best to get it all. I don't think I can. Especially since, I mean, that German team did 2.5 hours for 4 of them, which means that's 10 hours total. So it's going to be close. And the take apart, I think I took 1 break. And I probably should have taken more. But I took 1 break. Hopefully people that are there can get me. I gotta make sure these are lighter. I gotta make sure these are the lighter ones. I don't want to use, that's the wrong yellow. Gotta use this lighter yellow. Hopefully people, oh gosh, this is okay. This is an interesting apparatus, and this is what always takes a long time, is doing these Technic parts along with the regular pieces. So we're gonna build the internal stuff for the leg. I love how it goes together though, I really do, just because the ingenuity that goes through it. I wish I had some of the smarts that these creators do. Okay, gotta make sure it's this one. Pixie's adjusting herself. Okay, 2 more of these. Oh, nope. 2 more of these little shafts, mini shafts. Don't get shafted. And then these 2 longer blue ones down here. Okay, so flipping this around. Okay, so these longer shafts are going through. Interesting. So we're all framing around this. Hi, Jerry! Good to see you. Been a little while. How are ya? Bowser's getting done quite well. And Pixie is up here taking a nap. See? Pixie. She's dreaming because she's making little noises. She's going... This is gonna go on top of here. She just shifted and kind of looked at me and then went back to sleep. She's like, whatever. I'm not gonna disturb her. She's too awesome. So I was mentioning, Jerry, that I'll be doing the building. Yeah, God of War Ragnarok looks really awesome. I haven't played any of the God of Wars, but I've seen plenty of them played, and they are pretty neat. But I was mentioning that I'll be doing the Falcon build this coming Saturday, and there's a lot of prep work going into it that I'm thinking about. So I think Thursday I'm going to do a stream for this. For doing that prep work, which will give me episode 49, and then doing the actual Falcon build at the Brickfest will be episode 50, which would be phenomenal. Okay, put that aside. I got to build a little apparatus. Make sure I get the right curved pieces. Okay. All right, now we're putting this together a little bit. So, thigh, meat. Oh, these. Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna go through here. Haha, that's cool. So, going through here, and then these are going on either side of this, and then they're all gonna get combined together. Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. All right, let's put this through here. Amazing how this all comes together. Okay, that's all the way through. So there we go. We've gotten the joint there. Okay, so I did the right one there. And now this one is going to be this, so it's going to go all the way through. There we go. Oh, that's... Oh yeah, I've been doing this kind of stuff. Halloween and everything has kept me busy, so yeah, definitely we'll be back in Arc coming up. Now we're making the foot, we're making the toes, we're making all that stuff. So these are different colored. That's so weird. So different yellows, but they go together. That's so funny. Don't know why they did that. Yeah, it'll probably be next week that I get back to Arc. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm doing this wrong. One of these, we get a bigger piece. Stop having long days, doof. I mean, just stop it. Alright, so doing this. And two little pieces here. That's not one of them. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get in and mutate my more dinos. Okay, so this is the upper. This goes here and on there. Then we finish it. Ah, that looks cool. I like these little smooth pieces, these round. All right, so now we're gonna give him toes. So and which way? Oh, so they're these diamond things again. Gotta make sure that they're oriented the correct way. There we go. Bowser's foot. So we're going to put that in the front here. Ah. Whoop. Not quite. There we go. It all snapped on. It's all in line, everything like that. Look at that. So the bottom of his foot is kind of funny because using these lighter yellow pieces, you can see that it's different. So they actually focused on and made sure that the bottom was going to be a different yellow than the rest of him, just like he kind of is. You know, it's like there's, if you look at anime and other things, there's variations between like the colors and stuff in order to give it accent and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put one of these in. Alright, we're going to cover that up. That's all that these next few steps are going to be. Covering up the sides. Just gives it a little bit of, so it's going to be surrounded, but it's still, it's still yellow, but it's different, so it doesn't all look the same. It kind of just gives it a little bit of accent. I've seen that on animations and stuff like that, and I'm going to do this again. And same thing on this side, doing like this, and enclosing the bottom part of the foot. There we go. Now we got this side to do, this little bit here. And we are done with this. So it looks like, what time is it? 8:47. I'm probably going to stop here since we got the leg done. And doing another one. Here, anyone want a toe? There's an extra toe here. The next one would be just starting it, and I think it would take longer than 15 minutes to do, so we're going to... look how smooth that is. I love that. That just looks so cool. And so this... Oh no! Tower down! So this fits into that somehow. Trying to figure out how. Oh, I have to do it at kind of an angle. There we go. It doesn't move a lot, but it's articulate. So it's supposed to, so when he stands, it's going to be like this. So, right like that. At an angle. And then when you pick him up, it was one of the things. Oh, I forgot to pause because I finished. So, pause. Alright. I'll be able to fix that later. So when you pick him up, his legs and his tail automatically move. So if you look on the little camera, like you set him down, he's standing or whatever, and so when you pick him up, it's like he's jumping, like the Mario, or in Mario, whenever he jumps, his legs kind of go together and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And I knocked the tower over again. He's not going to stand, so he's going to lay down and take a nap. There we go. So that's it for tonight. Again, so let's move this in. So next week, it'll be the other leg, and then he'll actually be able to stand, which will be cool on his own. But right now he's just laying down, so he's taking a nap. But yeah, he's looking pretty awesome. I'm liking how it comes together. I'm liking how this gets put together and everything. It's pretty neat. And it's appropriate because the music is my intro music and might as well be my exit music too. So I appreciate everyone coming and watching. As, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to build up everything. I'm going to have a scanning thing at the Brickfest so that people can, get to my channel immediately and just kind of look. But doing a long build on Saturday. That should be a lot of fun. Thanks everyone. Again, really appreciate everybody coming. So till next time, which actually will probably be Thursday, taking apart some of these things to get them ready to transport to the Brickfest. But until then, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wild. So looking forward to it. But until next time, keep on building. We'll see you.